I don't know what to expect from this game. I'm just playing the demo. What is this? Difficulty? Fuck it. Tutorials. I don't know what the fuck is happening. As a work of fiction.
It's a true serum. It's still experimental. It's a polygraph. I would have tortured you, but my employers insist I use their concoction. Now, let's begin. How did you get into Hadia?
The Yellow Brick Road.
Well, apparently, needs more time. While it's going through your system, curious about something. Why did you do it?
Anyone in my shoes would have done the same.
I think you overestimate human beings. I don't think you realize the time, money, and resources that went into this operation. You pissed off the wrong people. But I'm getting ahead of myself. You were smuggled out of Hadia at age 5, grew up in the foster care system, and dabbled in criminal activities. You managed to pull yourself together and become a decorated soldier. After decades of trying to get back into Hadia, well, you decided to take matters into your own hands.
As you know.
It seems we're ready. How did you get into Hadia?
I asked for a transfer to the UN peacekeepers, who had deployed inside Hadia. It backfired. When the paperwork cleared, Hadia's civil war was in full swing and the peacekeepers pulled out. I reported to my new unit, stole some gear, and crossed the mountains.
Why come back?
Fuck. My parents. I wanted to find them. I needed to confront them.
How did you know your parents were still in Hadia?
I didn't. My only memory was that my father was the blacksmith of a village of Jova.
Getting into Hadia is just as hard as leaving. Tell me, who smuggled you out?
My mother.
What happened?
She sat me down in the back of a truck, gave me her necklace, and shut the door.
She didn't say anything?
She told me, never come back.
Some good exposition there. lady. Knocking on the door. Oh, what's that? Oh. Oh, I do not like this camera. Uh. Can't turn it off? Oh god, this camera's disgusting. What the fuck? Is my thing? Yeah, it's still all of that off. That's just how it is. Um. It's like both too zoomed out and not, and it's just too zoomed out. Yeah, I guess. Is there no way to zoom in the camera? Let me turn off camera for. Nah. Doesn't do anything. Fuck it. And jump. Ah! That's a dead cow. Fuck. Okay, that's goofy. No, well, that's real goofy, but I kind of like it. That's funny. You have to walk into it. Oh, this cow's alive. Where are you alive? Are you evil? You're gonna like rip open and reveal you're like the thing or something? Oh. Conversation can be started with many characters you encounter, and it can be chosen based on datum, which represents a specific piece of information you have previously encountered. I may reveal additional datum, which can open up new topics of conversation. Objectives are listed on the left side of the screen, listed on the right are optional topics, which reveal more about the situation, culture, or history of Hadia.
You must be lost to wander around Sinedra Forest. I'm afraid I have very little to offer. You're welcome to stay and catch your breath. Frankly, I could use the company.
There's a dead cow outside. What did you do, old man?
Who are you?
The name's Ernest Cadell. My family has tilled the earth here for generations.
You randomly sound like you're like on a respirator. Okay.
When the Sabinian army dug in for the winter, they used our home as their headquarters. I wasn't here at the time, but my sons were. When I finally came back, the Sabinians were long gone. They left my sons' bodies in the forest. My only solace is knowing that my fourth son might still be alive. I hope he finds his way home, if he's out there somewhere.
I'm not gonna go look.
President Yanko, no matter how you feel about the bastard, he held everything together. His grandiose vision of unification kept a fragile peace together. That and his excessive brutality. He was the one that turned Hadia into a prison. No one was allowed out or in, keeping old grudges bobbling on the pot's rim, just waiting to boil over. When President Yanko blew his head off, the hand holding the lid was gone. War was inevitable. I managed to survive 2 years of this damn war. No parent should have to bury a child, let alone 3. I'm left to endure this torment. That's what we do. We carry on, no matter what. Despite all of it, I know we Palamists will win this war. We have Setharis on our side. The Sabs only pretend to worship him, which will be their undoing.
The fuck does any of this mean?
I don't know much about them. All I know is that the peacekeepers came here to calm things down. The first and only time I saw them was when they were leaving the country. I was walking on the side of the road when a convoy of white trucks rolled by. I noticed one of the soldiers. He was the only one smiling. He looked like Arlo, one of my boys. He waved at me. Oddly, I found myself waving back. I think it was a lost cause to try and quell ancient hatreds. Sabs and Palamists have long memories. I think of that soldier from time to time. I hope he made it out of Hadia. I grew up hating Sabs, without question. My pap and my dad hated them. That was enough reason for me. Now, I damn well know why I despise the bastards. I'd be at the front if I were any younger. I'd show the Sabs as much mercy as they did my boys. I've always seen we Palamists as creatures of habit. Like most of us, I hold my God and traditions close to my heart. We are humble and modest and tend to help our neighbors, so long as they're Palamists. We love gatherings, especially during the week of peace.
Do you know where the village of Jova is located?
It's in Akasa Marshes. It's quite a ways from here. I'm afraid you're going to need a vehicle. Unfortunately, I have none. A group of strange-looking soldiers arrived here last night in an APC. And perhaps you can ask them for help. It's not the first time I've seen them. They always seem to be snooping around here for something.
Where can I find the APC?
They parked their APC just beyond the woods, to the north. Once in the woods, follow the wind chimes. They will lead the way through. I hung them in the trees so my sons would stop getting lost when they were children. Setharis, bless their souls. The gate to enter the woods is locked. Here, take this key to unlock it.
Take this key to unlock it. If I'm more fast. Okay, bye, old man. What's this?
Hey, Gus, Arlo, Otis, please pick up. It's Atticus. I've been trying to call for days now. Phone lines keep going down, so I don't know when I'll be able to call you back, but I'll keep trying. Hey, don't go killing Sabs without me. See you soon.
Hold on. I turned tutorials off now. I feel like these are... Like, I don't really need these. really teaching me anything. Okay, yeah, look, it stopped shining now. There's no way. Sorry, just somebody told me this game wasn't very handholdy, and then the loudest and brightest fucking chimes I've ever seen in my life fucking appear to guide me to the next objective area.
You found me. Epsilon 12, right? God, I can't see shit. I have blood in my eyes. You must have honed in on my distress beacon.
Who are you?
Omsifo 451, Epsilon 11. I got separated from my unit. They're still down there behind that door. We were on an SSC. We got jumped. I'm not sure how I got here. All I remember is hearing that door shutting behind me. I must have triggered something. We need the key to the APC. We need to get the fuck out of here.
Who has the APC key?
The sergeant has the key. He's inside with the team. The sergeant's easy to spot. He's the one with a dark red poncho. Shit. I'm hurt pretty bad. I need to stop the bleeding. Look, we have a medkit in the camp we set up in the woods west of here. We marked the trees to make it easier to navigate. Bring me the medkit, and I'll give you what you need to open the door.
So he said west of here, and that they marked the trees. I don't know how their markings looked. So maybe this will be where I... No way. And it's yellow. It's yellow too. Oh my god. If it's this way, I'm smacking Albert. I was telling Albert that if I find yellow paint, I'm smacking his earlobe, and then I walk west to where the guy told me to go, and there's a fucking yellow lamp lighting the fucking path. Whatever. Dude, the excess on the trees would have been enough, man. Like, I didn't need the lamp to fucking tell me to go that way. Oh, great. It's over here. Oh. And if you block it, find the key. I bet you'll never find the treasure. The blue paint is harder to see than the red. Dell family treasure mysteries. Oh, Cadell, that's the old man. Here. No. What? It led the path led to the exact same fucking place. What the fuck? Here, anything? Any secret? Any of my secrets? Oh, I'm assuming this was our can. Yeah. Oh god. Vial of strange substance. Let's see. Survey report OMSIF Epsilon 11, January 19, 1993. This is in the past, okay. Subject anomaly imprint number 0016. Estimated time since anomaly collapse 1056 years based on your resonant topology signature. Coincides with fifth cycle harmonics actions taken following items forwarded facilities ZC02 for further analysis, complete imaging profile of site, concentric pattern core samples extracted and around anomaly locus. I don't know what locus means. And proximate flora samples. What's back here? Oh. Dude, I wouldn't even begin to know what the fuck the code for this door is. Another lamp. Oh, can you go that way? And there's no crouch button. Yet. Oh shit. Oh, I have health. You know, it's probably bad that that happened just now, but what's that? There's a blue paint. How do can I get up there? That's what that one note was talking about, was blue paint. Can't climb. Oh, I don't have the key. Oh, what it probably is that I have to go back and talk to the old man. These chimes are so fucking loud. He's probably fine for now. I need probably him to go through the, okay. Looks important. Let me see, does that piece of intel give me anything to discuss with the old man?
What can this old codger do?
Oh. I need to heal that guy, so I probably shouldn't give this to him. At least I know that there's no point in coming back to the old man for now. I know you're the stupid reveal that the Sons tried to kill the soldiers or some shit because of how much he hates them, and then the soldiers retaliated and killed his sons or something. Something dumb like that. I guess... Is that dumb? I guess it could make sense based on the story he was telling me.
I need the med kit. Oh, good. You got the med kit. Take this. You'll need it to open the door.
Ancient mechanism. Wow. Wow, wow. So not handholdy. Oh. Fire eyeball and cross eyeball. I don't know if those are important for anything. Oh, there's a piece of it missing. Should be fire eyeball, cross eyeball, and then whatever the last one is. I'm assuming the door is open now. Oh, hey. Hey Risk, what's up? You're just playing the demo for this game? Oh. That's where it fell. Okay. Just playing the demo for this game. Didn't see too much about it, so I wanted to see what it's about. What is this game about? I wish I could help you, bro. I legitimately have no idea. So far, a fat guy wearing a top hat told me that made me relive my backstory like this was Persona 5.
I knew you'd figure it out. Now get the APC key so we can get the hell out of here. I've been to some fucked up places around the world, but this place redefines insanity.
Oh, he finished. Okay, so let me read the game description since I didn't know, I don't know either. So this is a third-person action-adventure game. Combines intense melee combat with exploration in a semi-open world, focusing on a story of self-discovery and the consequences of a mysterious calamity in a war-torn country. So far it's been that you got separated from your parents. You have no recollection of what happened. Your mom just told you never to come back to this area ever again. Now you're sneaking into this restricted area and you're trying to find them. The game seems to be taking the approach of, well, I don't know if you've ever played Persona 5, but this is the one that I know, because that's the one I've played. I haven't seen too many other games that doesn't do this. Basically, it starts off with you already quote unquote captured and like seemingly like way deep into the game, and you are being interrogated, and you're basically like playing through what the events that you're telling to the, you know, to the person questioning you, kind of thing. Yeah.
I heard
So
that they're
far,
still fighting in some parts of the country.
what's that?
You'd think they would have a ceasefire by now or something. Man, you really have to hate someone to keep going like that.
Reminds me of the first Mafia game. Funny you mentioned, I've never played a Mafia game. The reason it's funny you say this is because my friend is playing Mafia and he played this demo. It's kind of funny, he was telling me that this game specifically isn't very handholdy, and then the most like obvious telltale signs of where to go have been shoved in my face so far. Oh wait.
I heard that.
That's all you have to say about that. What was I saying? Yeah, so far, I don't know, not much has been going on, just kind of walking around talking to them. This game, to me, has given me the problem that I had with Death Stranding, which is, no, well, not as bad, because Death Stranding is just a weird game, where they dump a lot of, like, weird lore on you, and, like a lot of lore on you in, like, a weird way. It isn't stuff that you like naturally learn about through regular conversation. It's like like for example, the interrogator guy. He's sitting across from you, and that he tells you your whole life story before the truth serum they injected you with kicks in and makes you tell him the truth after like for all his questions. That kind of thing. And then just a lot of like exposition front loaded, which is kind of, you know, not what you would want, I feel like, but you know, I'm just starting off. Let's see if that's pretty much just like the begin, like to set you up so they don't have to go too much into it later on.
That's all smoke and mirrors. It's a pity they have no clue what part they played.
Yeah.
They're guinea pigs. Who gives a shit? Rats in a maze, man. Rats in a maze.
This is all you have to say about all these fucking topics? The old man wouldn't shut up about him. Ah, whatever. Another yellow light. Another yellow light. Oh. But hey, what's going on with you, Risk? Everything good over there? Oh, what's this? January 22, 1993. Oh yeah, this is the other thing. It's happening like in this alternative past, or alternative history kind of thing. Subject, underground site, Lambda 02. Preliminary dust analysis and ally determined site has been completely sealed since at least 937 AD, coinciding with the height of the 5th Limbic invasion. Actions taken successfully unlocked the door mechanism to gain entry into site. Preliminary exploration and securing of first chambers. Collection and catalog of items listed below. Installation of base camp equipment. Following items forwarded to facility ZC02 for further analysis. Dust samples from each chamber. Drone imaging sweep of each chamber. 4 times iron tools for historical analysis. Iron shackles for historical analysis. 5th teeth from separate skeletal remains for DNA analysis. Actions planned. Unseal next doorway in the morning of January 23rd. Next doorway. Mandatory cues reveal possible entity presence. Exercise extreme caution as entities contact likely. Set up contingency evacuation plan. The main character tells what happened over the last 5 years working for the Salary family to get witness protection, mostly to keep his family safe. I gotcha. Yeah, in my experience, it's only been Persona that I've like really dealt with that in, where it's like in that type of, you know, quote unquote storytelling. Well. I have a gun?
Hey, you okay? Hey!
Ew.
Fuck. What the fuck? Shit!
What the fuck am I looking at? First of the SCP-096. Dude, I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at. Like, these... When does this game come out? That was some rough animations. September 4th. Wait a minute, that's less than a month from now. Oh my god. Those animations look so... Bro, I just stole her clothes. Wait, that guy's still alive. Oh, there's another one too. I just robbed her. Dude, what? Is she just... She's dead? I get taking the sword, but why did I take her poncho? know what I mean? Like, why'd I take the poncho? I didn't need that. That doesn't make any sense. Damn. What do I do now? Oh, the drone can scan these. First, the sinners are brought to the tower. That's it, okay. That was a lot more letters than what the message actually read out. So I have to go back and like look at all the messages. Basic med kit. Oh man. It's not very handholdy. You know, these glowing doors are not very handholdy. Why are they weak now and not the ancient deity they just fought? I don't know. Hold on, I gotta I gotta record this and send it to our group chat, 'cause this is just so funny. Okay. Yeah, I don't understand anything that's happening. That was I don't know what this sword. I don't know what that specific the sword. Like the sword is clearly some sort of weird either technology or magic, but you know, like what does this drone in particular do that stuns them? I don't understand. Clearly has to be like a technology thing, right? Because the drone... Is it gonna be a reveal that these are like, this is like an ancient civilization that destroyed itself or something, and then we're fighting the remnants while the people on the enemy side are trying to obtain the power that they got, or something? That gonna be the reveal? I didn't even read what that said, hold on. And finally the sinners will fall into the fires of hell. Oh. You know, kinda like how hell is us, you know? Then they will endure the climb through the twin heated peaks. Oh, I was supposed to read this one next, not the other one. Oh well. I feel like their bodies should disappear. Am I crazy? Because that other one disappeared, right? Maybe some strange search for immortality gone wrong. Yeah, that's usually the case with a lot of these. Maybe it's like these people can project their soul out of their body, which is what makes them look like this. Can I heal her? No, she's dead. She's simply dead. There's nothing to be done. You know? Or he wasn't dead. It could be. Could be that damaging that, whatever that thing is, just breaks their soul or whatever. Oh. I did not see anything that would indicate a code of some sort. I don't have a light. How do I get a light? Hmm. Oh, because the captain guy that has the key that the soldier man was telling me about, he's not here among the group. Or at least, hold on, let me look in the controls. Is there a light? Drone, healing pulse. Limbic modifier, no. Oh, no flashlight. They look like a lot like the spot. That was the first thing I thought when I saw it. They were even like glitching around like he does, like near the end of the Spider-Verse movie. Some sort of note maybe that I missed. Maybe the things I was looking at have a symbol on them? No. Definitely not. And it's just so dark, I can't see anything. I have this drone, why can't this drone be a flashlight? Oh, there it is, toggle light. No, it looks about the same. Got destroyed, kid. Get good. Yeah, we can get better at the game. He's like an empty I think, yeah, I think they did something to themselves and their body's just kind of like a husk. Could be like an altered carbon situation where these quote-unquote bodies are just like things that they use and the real person is that thing that they shoot out. Scratching my eye. And now I would get to the point where I would believe what Albert said about the game not being hand-holdy. Okay. Something in the middle of that red pixel ball thing. The red pixel ball thing. Oh, when he was fighting. Yeah, and it was like screaming. That's why I'm thinking it's something relating to that. I just don't know what exactly it would be. Trying to look for items. What the fuck? What? How does my character know all of these have some sort of connection to them? What? How the fuck do you know there's any connection between any of this? This just seems random to you. But you know, I'm thinking it was an altered carbon situation, most likely. The actual, like, person is probably that that goop thing, which can probably be damaged, but not necessarily killed. That doesn't really help me with what I'm looking for here. Let me go back to that door. Maybe there's something I didn't notice. There'll be a note there. Every important person is just somehow related to this guy. Apparently, I don't know. I don't understand. I don't understand any of this. You put the code that it was outside? Oh, it can be. Should we just brute force this code? Ah, fuck it. Let's try to brute force it. Have you heard of Mind's Eye? Yes, I have, and I heard it's very bad. It's hilariously bad, yeah, I've heard. Ah, shit. We'll risk, we're doing this one at a time. Ever heard of Call Me Kevin? Call Me Kevin. Something about that name sounds familiar, but no. I don't know why, but there's something about that name that sounds. Hey! Hey, we did it. We did it. Yay, lo hicimos. We did it. Do. Oh. Once swallowed into the depths of the twin-headed serpent tier, the wretched Sabinian vermin shall be excreted onto the flaying pits of the accursed Himolara fields. Himolara fields. I don't know, man. It's just the way that they just dump so much weird lore with little to no explanation. Just expect you to accept it. It's just that's the thing with Death Stranding. That's like, oh. Give me that. Man, this is... You know, see, these guys had it all wrong. If you would have just had a sword instead of a gun, you know. Instead of an automatic weapon, if you would have ran up to the thing that can stab through you with its hand and hit it with a sword, you would have been fine. There's a really funny YouTuber from Ireland. He also tested Mind's Eye and mostly just plays games in stupid ways, often breaking them. Huh. Playing the game to break it. I couldn't relate. Games just randomly break on me for no reason, so I don't know. I don't like trying to stress test games because that me normally just breaks them usually. I still remember the one that made me the most angry was when I played Valhalla. I didn't even want to play that game, but my friend for some reason gave me that for Christmas. I played within the first 5 minutes and got launched across the map and killed. Keep in mind, this game was like 2 years old at that time, and that was a bug they still hadn't fixed. Ah, Valhalla, such a terrible game. Hate it. Oh, let me read the note. I am filled with glee as they enter. Row after row, shackled in bandage of their own making. Asterion, Jahanion, filthy cattle. Their stench is unbearable. How I wish my duty would take me to the spire, to hear their cries, to revel in their laments, as they finally grasp the error of their ways. Alas, my charge lies here. My queen requires it. Sethrus requires it. I am to shepherd the sinners as they await their final judgment. And the spire, those filthy, disgusting fucking sinners, plaguing our world. Exterminate. Where's the guy? Did he get arrested by the... Did these guys arrest him? Is that what happened? What is this? Limbic capacitor, small. Gain limbic energy with wielded weapon. Oh, it's like weapon experience, and you get experience by killing stuff or using that, I'm guessing. Bro, I just need keys to the whip. Like, please. Where's the guy with the keys to the car? I need keys to the car. What's that noise? Oh, wait, what? I can't use this. Oh, that ladder's broken. Okay. This way? No, it's not this way. Wait, where do I go? What? Am I crazy? There's nowhere to go down here. Where to go down here? All of these are dead ends. Was there another ladder? Oh, there it is. Okay, my guy, I don't need you to have your sword out all the time. There's not even that many guys here. Oh, I rolled. Oh, shit. Bro, that girl was trash. I kill so many of them and I don't even get hit. Look at that. Ignore my health being low. That was a fluke that one time. We don't talk about that time anymore. Oh, hey. Green Eye Team. Bracers of Terror, Intimidating Bulwark. Armor, I'm guessing, right? Oh, these are cosmetics. These are actual... There it is. Defense gear. Oh yeah, I didn't point these out earlier, Rez. These are the save stations. This glowing ethereal thing is a save station. You can tell it's a save station because it's glowing and it makes the noise of, as if it's recording something. Bro, how deep down did this guy go with the APC key? I thought the team got wiped and the other guy was bleeding out. How did they make it this far? Why though? It makes no sense. Wait, which specific part? I don't even remember. Where's what I said? Or which one I said? How far down did this fucking guy go? The same thing. Don't worry about it, bro. Why are you asking questions? It makes sense. Oh, 2 in one room. Yeah, get dodged, kid. I don't even know how to heal. Oh wait, did I have to? Maybe I have to equip a thing to the loadout? The magical DJ disc. It's magic. With real, compass. Wait, what do I... No, that's not what I want. Where's the stuff I use? Oh, you can undock the drone. I don't even know what that's supposed to do. Dude, I don't... What? How do you use these? I'm so confused. They don't seem to have like a section to equip the heals. Whatever. Magic DVD. DVD. Magic, what's it called? New weapon, limbic axis. Bro, are the people who fight these guys just trash? Why are they all dying in here? I think the way that you want to utilize these things is that you want to be brand new to them. The second you gain any sort of experience, you immediately die. Oh, oh, I found it. Let's try these axes. Huh. I don't like the axes better, not gonna lie. Stay here. Bro, where did this guy with the poncho die? Oh look, another save station. The one thing that can be really annoying in sci-fi is sci-fi magic. You're saying something works because advanced tech that never gets explained. Yeah, it's really that's that's kind of that's what I mean with also like the Death Stranding comparison that I'm having is that a lot of this stuff is just kind of like being thrown at you. None of it is really explained. I don't understand how this drone can stop what looks like magical creatures. Like, they need to explain this, but it most likely won't get explained. That's the problem. Yeah, I think I like the axes better. Let no Sabinian captive cross the threshold of the goal clad in so much as a thread. All must be stripped bare as befits the depictable and the condemned. Also, the gun design is, in some games is just what the hell, man. Oh, bad training, I guess. Yeah, those guys got they probably got trained really bad. But then again, I have no training and I'm doing better than them, so I think they just suck, honestly. But yeah, gun design. It is a problem, or there can be a problem depending on like how reliant your specific like sci-fi is on the guns as a weapon. Like I would almost say like I didn't see the second one, but the first Dune, right? Establishing that normal guns are basically useless because of those shields, and that's why people fight hand to hand with like blades. In that reality, you could probably do like have less of a focus on the guns just because of how the guns are maybe I would say like not the primary focus of the specific telling or the specific story, right? So it is dependent, like stuff like that can be dependent on like the specific story that you want to tell with your, you know, with whatever it is. I guess in games less so than in movies, because in games you are more, you become more cognizant of something like that because you use it so much more often than you would see it in a movie, depending on like how the story is like designed. Oh! Oh, that's a super one. Huh. See, now there's variants of them. Now I don't understand. Like Bethesda has an idea how to design decent guns that aren't impossible or are overly complicated, which would make them prone to jamming and just being unreliable. What are you talking about? Bethesda has never done anything wrong. They're perfect. Don't disrespect Todd Howard. Nah, Bethesda's their own like brand of what I would say like not giving a fuck with game design at this point. A lot of the stuff that they do is like very much fucking broken. Like I played Starfield and that game was not good. Despite how much effort they claimed to have put in it, it did not feel like it. Very bad. Oh, let no prisoner be led beyond these walls unbound from neck to ankle. They must be shackled that none may stride unburdened in the tower's shadow. Well, I'm here. Oh, this is where he made it. How did he make it this fucking far? Oh. Dear Marco, how you been, brother? The unit's been camping out in Sinedra after our big push. Cold as all hell. But let me tell you, it feels good to get some rest, even if I'll likely lose a toe to frostbite out here. Hell, I got 9 more, right? I gotta tell you something, Marco. We found something while digging the trenches. A big old door. Sealed shut and proper old. The captain ordered us to pry it open. And that just don't sit right with me. There are laws against that kind of thing. Remember how Grandpa gave us hell when we tried climbing that old wall near the lake? We aren't supposed to be disturbing heritage sites, even during a war. Captain's lost his damn mind. Can't wait to hear from you. Your bro, Martin. They couldn't even make a shotgun ejected shell correctly. Oh god, I think I remember that. There's the captain. This is the Dome's active cooldown. Epsilon, January 15. Subject multiple suspected SSE, Sinedra region, Southern Umbrella, objectives, standard protocol alpha, locate and contain reported anomalies. You get origin and evolution of sites, collect and catalog relevant materials. And the key to the APC. What? I'm at a war site now? A big Fallout 4 mod about London had better gun designs than the actual game. That's usually the case. Like modders, that's the thing that. Well, I guess this go off on a little rant about, because I just feel strongly about this kind of stuff. I'm very 50-50 on like fan contributions to stuff. Like, there are committed, very, very committed fans, and I am one of them from, you know, a couple different like franchises. I that know all of the lore, do their best to be faithful to the game and the spirit of the game, and just put so much effort into it because they just love the story, love the world, love the characters, etc., etc. And then there's just people I fucking hate who I wish just would not touch any fandom at all, like shippers. I hate. You could count. You could. You know, they also would fall under the category of contributing to a franchise, but it's. I just fucking hate them. All their fucking annoying at this is a very random rant, but it's just like this thought just triggered me. It's like stuff like modders and people who like go very in depth to explain like the story, the characters, the world, things like that. But oh my god, people like shippers who fucking attach themselves to these fucking stories and shit like that, then claim that they're like just as much of a fan as the guy who knows every fucking deepest fucking obscure lore about the story about the story or world or the IP. It's just shit like that just fucking pisses me off, especially because most of them just fucking go by whatever agenda they have rather than it being whatever you know is coherent with the story. Sorry, shit like that just pisses me off, and I just thought about that. Anyway, my dearest Marina, we trampled through Sinedra Forest with the fury of King Aster. Pals never stood a chance. They died like dogs. I must have taken out at least a dozen, scrambling around the termites. When the shells dropped, it was glorious. We found 3 Pal brothers cowering in a farmhouse, pissed their pants as we took them out back. Oh. One of them was wearing a gold watch. Can you believe my luck? Sending it to you with this letter. Sell it and buy yourself something nice. I swear I'll return to you, sweet Marina, once we've killed every last one of them. Love, your Rusian. Oh, I can give this back to the old man. But yeah, that's just a pet peeve of mine, I guess. I hate it. Also had some really good guns as well. I never actually played that game. Oh. Very natural save station. Oh, you can't. Oh. I don't understand this guy. What the fuck? The meeting made a magazine-fed revolver, bro. Okay, that was the last heal I had. See, that one was a little tougher. I was not expecting that one to just be there. There was stuff I couldn't pick up over here somewhere. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Man, why would you not just spam the... Oh! You know what? You know what? That one looks annoying. I'm just gonna go this way. Oh, the axe is leveled up. Run by recycling cylinder. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, this one looks different. What is that? I'm gonna go this way. Ooh! Ooh, that guy. Oh, the guy died. I didn't even notice they came out and killed him. I must go back to the old man. There are also handheld railgun based Railgun based guns that also make zero sense. Yeah. It kind of sucks because railguns are as a concept are cool to me. You know, it's like this really powerful gun that you need to stall and survive to be able to do like a massive damage shot. One of my favorite games has a railgun as like the. I don't know if you've ever played a Kid Icarus Uprising. The very final ending of the last boss fight is once you've like exhausted all your options and fought through your hardest with the greatest weapon that you could possibly get. It ultimately boils down to you just having to survive while you charge up a railgun to be able to defeat the enemy. It's cool.
Thank you for bringing this watch back to me. My father gave it to me, and I gave it to Otis. I'll give it to Atticus. If he ever comes home.
If he ever comes home.
You startled me. I thought you were one of those soldiers. It's not a bad idea to dress up like one of them.
I am one of them.
I hope you find whatever you're looking for in Joa. You seem to have a purpose. Sadly, Hadia will suck it dry. Antiar, the two-headed serpent, released his demons invoked by the sins and destructive passions of humankind. And our Lord Setharus gouged out his eye, gifting his followers with protection. And so the eye of God gazed upon his believers, freeing them of sin and destructive passions. I believe they are the same as the demons described in the holy passages of the Kada. They appeared about 3 weeks ago. I've been praying in my cellar ever since. Antiar, the two-headed serpent, released his demons invoked by the sins and destruction. And I believe.
Here's the problem now. I have to get in the APC. I don't have any health or healing. I'm playing on the hardest difficulty, by the way. That's why I got low so fast. Oh, I didn't even notice my stamina. Oh, the lore on elf you are, the less stamina you have. Oh, I didn't even notice that. There's extreme wear and tear, yeah. No, because I'm pretty sure it's because it's supposed to be the point for them, I guess, is that because oh, I had a compass this whole time, I didn't even know. Yeah, because the whole point of them is obviously like it's a massive, can you block or parry or something? I actually haven't even tried. You can block! I didn't even think of trying. I was just like, yeah. I unfortunately, this is something you'll find out about me, Riz, because I have Dark Soul brain. I have a really bad habit in Dark Souls of just... I've been conditioned by Dark Souls 3, which is the game that I played the most, to only dodge and never block. To only dodge and never block. That's what I've learned. So, a lot of the time you'll find that I just... What? Wait, did this drone belong to them? I'm confused. Oh god, this looks like a mobile game. Am I crazy? Oh, I can't move in here. I have to look and interact. Oh, this is like a mobile game. Create a lot of heat. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Is like they do have like that big trade-off for the power that they have, where it's like they will damage like whatever. In most cases, they can damage whatever catalyst is being used for them, and they do expend a lot of energy. But I don't know. It's like, to me, it's like really cool to expend that shot and all that power for one the hardest hit you can possibly muster. So is this guy just dead? Can I look at his data? Shots per barrel. Dude, this actually is just a mobile game. Let me get out of here. What's the next part? Masendro Forest. I need to go to the marsh. Oh, cutscene.
Epsilon 11. Epsilon 11, sound off. Why are you in Akasa Marshes? Who ordered you? Where are my men?
They're gone. The creatures got the better of them.
Abandon the vehicle and walk away. You have my word, no harm will come to you.
How about I give it back when I no longer need it?
I would advise against it.
It's just too convenient.
You have no idea who you've stolen from. Choose your next move wisely.
Bro, what is she gonna do? Wait, she could track it. She's probably tracking us. Yeah, that was the helmet of one of the guys, like one of the helmets that I had at the beginning. They're gone. The creatures got the better of them. What are other soldiers gonna do? We have no training and we're still better. Exactly. Like we watched one of them get fucking diced up. Took the sword and weapon, and then just started mowing them down, mowing through them. Box of acorns.
Why is this happening? Camille. Oh, my baby. Anna, my baby girl. We got separated during the evacuation in Tulsi. The screaming, the panic, the smoke. Pure chaos. I lost them in the crowd.
This is it just me or does this guy sound like he's trying not to laugh?
I finally traced them back to Jova, but I'm too late.
Okay, that
I'm
sounded
too
normal.
late. Oh, Camille, forgive me. I'm too late.
Also, this guy's most definitely a chain smoker. You know, I haven't heard him speak that often, but now that you mention it, you might be right.
Without one of their belongings, I can't even give them a proper Palamist burial.
What do you mean? You have their body, bro. That's a belonging of theirs. Maybe if you cut off a finger, you know, you could make a necklace out of it and just say, it's a done deal. I have nothing to give you, sir. Dude, that's a mass grave. Yeah, I see that. Like rocking back and forth. I don't understand how he's saying that he doesn't have any belonging of them. Like, do they not have clothes or anything? Like, I know I said a figure as a joke, but like, they have clothes. That's a belonging of theirs. What do you mean you can't use that for the funeral? What? Oh. Oh, this is a forced walk section. So remember, oh. So we're to freeze dry the finger to keep it fresh. I don't know, man. It looks very humid around here. That would not help. Dude, it's so fun. I was literally about to be like, man, this is a long demo. Maybe I should cut it off here and just keep playing it tomorrow, and then now it's over. Oh, that was awkward. I don't even know what to say right now. Well, I don't know. I think, I guess, mini review of the game. Combat wise, it's not very deep because it seems to be locked to the only things you can do being block and attack, and the attacks themselves are very basic. I can see that if there are boss fights in this game, you're gonna be stuck in a situation of you're just smacking a thing that won't stagger and just hoping that you won't get counterattacked and killed. It to me it has the same problem that Wu Chang Fallen Feathers has, where it's just like there is no way this character cannot jump, or even like at least like vault over very obvious things, and yet you're not able to do either. It's weird, like gameplay wise, because like in a I would have given that excuse for Dark Souls before, where it's like if it's a character creation type of thing, I think it would have been a better demo. And after the stealing the vehicle, that's what I was thinking. The ending, the cutoff point was gonna be. I didn't think it was gonna be you walk up to open field and then cut the credits. You know. Yeah, but well, like I was trying to say, like this is something that I was saying for Wu Chang and for this game as well, I suppose, where it's like you are not limited to what you can do with your character model by having it be that people can design whatever character they want. And even in some games like Elden Ring, they've added the ability for you to have more versatility with your movement. There is no reason why you shouldn't have a jump button at this point if you're gonna do like an action RPG like this. It just makes the game feel better, like you know, like the movement feel a lot more smooth. The camera for this game I do not like. I think it's really weird placement where it's just so far away that it feels like too disconnected as opposed to like I don't like the over the shoulder camera because it's too close. There's like a nice middle ground you can get. This is not that. This is the exact opposite of what you would want. Let's see. The voice acting for the old man at the beginning I thought was good. Everything else after that seems to be very spotty. Like a cringe lady that was like talking to you like, you have my word that you won't be harmed if you leave the vehicle, and it's just like I'm listening to what she's saying and I'm not believing it. You know what I mean? Like she's trying too hard to be like cool and like restrained when that would come off naturally if the way you portray the character was cool and restrained. It's the same thing with our guy. Like he just, like you said, he sounds like a chain smoker, but that last dude was really weird. Yeah, him too. He was like alternating between both trying not to laugh and actually trying to be serious. But it's like the other guy, our guy is the same case. Like what you were saying, it's like he sounds like a chain smoker, but he sounds like a chain smoker who's also 12 and watches fucking and watches like death metal bands, like music videos or something. Are you going to assure that I won't get ambushed by these strange beings? I'll get you a drone, Risk. You know, those are very cheap nowadays. I'll get you a drone that can stop magic creatures from hell. Those are, you know, those are selling like hotcakes nowadays. But yeah, he sounds like he's a chain smoker who's also like 14 and is trying to be edgy, but it's just like lame edgy. That's what our character sounds like, and I'm just like, every time he talks, that's like specifically that last sequence, right? Because when he was talking like in the chair, it was just like, okay, this is fine. When he talked to the old man, it's like, yeah, this is fine. And then when he's talking to that lady, he's just like, yeah, you're not gonna be hearing from your guys. They're all dead. The creatures got them. And I'm just like, bro, what the fuck happened to you? Did your mom take away your Nintendo or something? Why are you talking like that? The truck would surely be more safe than walking. It would be. I'm guessing the logic that the lady had was obviously you're riding around on their like equipment. They want their equipment back, and also it's probably like recognized as being their equipment. So if you do anything that, you know, could be problematic, like going to one of their camps and they think that you're an ally, or going to an enemy camp and making them and agitating them thinking that there's an attack that was not planned, you know, that kind of thing. The creatures got him. The creatures got him. Like, bro, you're trying way too hard. That's it. So I talked about, I've talked about this a lot before. I don't care about graphics, so I didn't really, like, outside of maybe like the water movement and like the little like stream, it was a little bit weird. I really didn't care how the game looked. The animation, that's what I'm forgetting to mention. The animation in that sequence where the girl is fighting the first creature, whatever these are, like demons from the serpent or whatever. It's not like he did it the way he said that. Yeah. Oh, you know, the creatures got him. Anyway, I'm taking your car. Oh, you know what it reminds me of? It's fucking Keanu Reeves in the fucking John Wick movies. That's what it is. I don't have the time. He has a marker on me. It's the same, it's that voice. I think that's what he was trying to go for. But yeah, fuck, I keep getting sidetracked. That animation was so spotty and bad for a game that's supposed to be coming out next month. And that's supposed to be like a significant sequence where you're watching someone get killed by these creatures. You're showing how effective this person is supposed to be and how powerful these creatures actually are. And it's a fucking slideshow. It's a slideshow for half of it. It's a fucking joke. I don't understand how you get to that point. Oh my god, it was so bad. But yeah. Will I play this game when it releases? I'd have to think about it because there was no like lore that makes me want to come back, except for maybe finding out what Fat Guy is all about because he looked funny and it was really stupid. Wish I could link a picture. I'm not able to link a picture. It was just so fucking funny. He had like triple. I wonder if I could get to the cutscene. Hold on. The game. I just want you to see how he looks. The plot is, will that lady ever do anything or get folded? You know, it'll probably be that she keeps sending people after you and then you have to save her. I want you to see the Fat Guy because he was just so fucking funny. And there's a polygraph. This cutscene doesn't look too bad. This is how they should have done that other cutscene. You know, I guess this is something I'm thinking about now. A lot of these games have problems with their in-engine cutscene. Yeah, this guy.
Still experimental.
This fucking guy.
I would have tortured you, but
So that's what the safe points were. What is that shit? I don't know. I didn't even think about that. The safe points are the polygraph. That doesn't even make sense. He should be like, this should be something that he's replaying in his head about stuff that's happening. So why is it saving when he's just walking around? Shouldn't it be saving when he has like a significant interaction that would come up in the interrogation? It shouldn't be that he's just walking around and he's just like, yep. Wait, this is Fat Guy. I saw him and I couldn't fucking stop laughing. He's wearing that fucking fedora. His chin has literal folds. Yes. I couldn't fucking. Oh my god! Why is he dressed? Why is he dressed like he's from the 1800s? I just realized that. Bro has a little necktie with his family crest on it or something, and a fedora. Talking about, I would have tortured you, but my employer insisted I use their concoction. Oh my god. It's Fat Tony. I don't know who. I feel like he reminds me of somebody. I just can't piece in my head who it is. But yeah, that's what that's what Fat Guy looks like. It was just so fucking funny when I saw him. But yeah, I think this game, remember from what I've played so far, it needs more time. It needs more time in the kitchen, honestly. The combat for not this is supposed to be an action RPG. The combat feels like an afterthought in this game. The enemy design was interesting, and then you realize that every single enemy looks exactly the same. Like there's no variation. There's like very slight variation. Let me rephrase that. The guys with like the scythe versions of the arms were just bigger and have more health, but do basically the same thing. And other guys who just shoot themselves out and attack you with themselves. It's weird. Have you watched Despicable Me 2? Dude, that's the... It's weird. I've seen Despicable Me 1 and 3. I have not seen 2 and 4. It's a weird space on it. Oh wait, are you saying that he looks like the wrestler like villain? Because I've seen so many memes of him, like just like naturally. I could probably see it. But yeah, this game, he looks like the boss from that special agency. Oh, that guy! Yeah, I think I saw him in Despicable Me 3. I forgot about him. Yeah, he kind of does. Oh yeah, so to wrap up what I'm saying about this is just, I think this game needs more time to cook. The combat feels off, the animations are very much in need of, you know, retooling, I guess. Dialogue is fine. I guess they're not the most you could probably do on that one would just be to, you know, have the director look over it and maybe try to get better takes from the actors. So far, I don't know what the story is basically, because there is none. At this point in the demo, which I feel like is the issue here, is that you front-loaded so much lore, but there's no actual story, like, that's interesting to me. It's like, oh, he went into the town to look for his parents, and they told him not to come back, and now he's back, and it's just like, okay, like why? After all, why after all these years? Like, what drew him back? Phyllis Ramsbottom? Oh, is that his name? Yeah, like why he's coming back, what it is that is drawing him back, what it is that he saw in that town before he was sent away by his mom that's you know, giving him like this desire to come back looking for them, why he feels like they're still out there. There's a lot of stuff you could have done that just kind of like gets left on the table with really nothing to explain it. You know, there's like no hook that makes me want to see what else is happening in this story. All you've done is tell me a bunch of like factoids about the world you've made with really nothing else behind them. So I'm not really too interested. I guess I could try to keep an eye on it. I know my friend I think was thinking of getting it. I don't know if he still is, but I'll probably keep an eye out and make my choice on it. But as of right now, I don't think this game is worth buying yet. I think it needed at least another year before coming out. I think it's the same, dude. The beta is a month before the game release. I don't understand why like studios keep doing this. The point of the beta is to find bugs and fix like bugs and issues in the game and fix them. Why are you putting a fucking beta out for the game a month before release? You're not giving yourself any time to do anything. Like, the beta should have been months ago. It's the same thing with fucking Battlefield. Why is your fucking beta out within the fucking calendar month or within the same quarter as your game releasing? It doesn't make any sense. Whatever, I don't know. It's really stupid. I don't understand why these studios do this shit. But that's gonna wrap it up for me. I'll try to play Rain World again tomorrow, but if I'm gonna be honest, dude, I don't know how long I can keep playing that game. I have no idea what's happening. I don't know where to go, and you know, a lot of the movement just feels kind of clunky to me. But I'll try to see if I can power through it. If not, after our discussion about it, I've downloaded both Ori games again, so if that doesn't, if I end up just not deciding not to keep playing the game, we'll pick up Ori and the Blind Forest and Will of the Wisps again, and just do that. But for now, that's gonna wrap it up for me. So I will see you later. Bye.